Tina Turner, an iconic figure in American music history, burst onto the scene with undeniable energy and charisma when she took center stage as the lead singer of the Ike and Tina Turner Revue in the late 50s. Her performances exuded raw passion and power, hearkening back to the soulful roots of gospel and the unrestrained spirit that birthed the soul genre in the early 50s. The intimate details of her life alongside Ike Turner became the subject of the biographical film What's Love Got to Do with It in 1993. Born Anna Mae Bullock on November 26, 1939, in Brownsville, Tennessee, she grew up in the humble town of Nutbush. Raised by her sharecropping family in a modest two-room house, she spent her early years with different relatives, including her paternal grandparents, and then the overseer's family when her parents moved to Oak Ridge during World War II. Later, when her sister Aline moved to Detroit, Anna Mae joined her maternal grandmother. As her life unfolded, so did her musical talent, which emerged during her teenage years in St. Louis, Missouri in the mid-1950s. It was here that fate brought her together with band leader Ike Turner, marking the beginning of a historical collaboration. Their musical journey commenced at the renowned Club Manhattan in East St. Louis, Kansas. Initially known as Little Anna, her stage name changed when the band's hit single, A Fool in Love, soared up the rhythm and blues charts in 1960, with Tina Turner taking her place as the lead singer. In the vibrant era of the 1960s, the Turners took the stage as the Rolling Stones' opening act. During this time, Tina's voice soared in the captivating crossover hit River Deep, Mountain High, produced by the iconic Phil Spector. This marked her ascent to the forefront of popular music. With the dynamic backing of the Ikettes, their performances blazed a trail in rock and roll from 1958 to 1978. Behind the dazzling facade of stardom, a dark secret lay hidden. The Turners' marriage was marred by severe domestic violence. Tina Turner, a victim of intense physical and emotional abuse by her husband, reached her breaking point in June of 1976. After enduring a brutal beating during a tour stop in Dallas, she courageously left Ike Turner, despite the tour's significance for their careers. Carrying less than 50 cents and forsaking her baggage, she embarked on a journey of liberation. Just a month later, on July 27, 1976, Tina filed for divorce, ultimately finalizing it in March of 1978. The settlement, though yielding her a modest fortune, also settled lawsuits stemming from canceled Ike and Tina Turner Revue engagements. With a generous heart, she gave away most of her earnings, rendering herself nearly penniless. Yet, undeterred, she remained resolute in her pursuit of a solo path. In 1977, Turner sought solace in the embrace of London, England. Throughout the remainder of the decade, she immersed herself in European life, dedicated to her craft. Bolstering her resolve, she enlisted Roger Davies as her manager in 1979. Returning to her homeland in 1981, she graced stages alongside the Rolling Stones and rekindled the flames of her career. Triumph beckoned in 1984 as her album Private Dancer spun out three remarkable top 10 singles, including chart-topping sensation What's Love Got to Do with It. The anthem marked her first #1 hit and earned her 3 Grammy Awards that year: Best Female Pop Vocalist, Best Female Rock Vocalist, and the coveted Record of the Year. In her relentless pursuit of overcoming the trials within her tumultuous marriage to Ike Turner, Tina found herself growing weary of repeatedly explaining the years she endured under his controlling influence. Seeking closure, she delved into penning her autobiography, I, Tina, to lay bare the painful details of her past. During the same period, her album Break Every Rule achieved remarkable success, earning multi-platinum status. Adding to her accolades, Tina secured another Grammy for the soulful track Back Where You Started. In 1987, she embarked on a grand 18-month world tour, captivating audiences in 25 countries until 1988. Time and again, her concert tours sold out, while her recordings flew off the shelves, including the Grammy-winning album Tina Live in Europe, released by Capitol Records, showcasing her exceptional prowess as a female rock vocalist. Her image now stood as an embodiment of legend, and after the resounding success of her tour, Tina decided to take a well-deserved break. In 1989, she returned to Europe, where she purchased a home in the charming neighborhood of Notting Hill Gate, London, and chose to make it her abode, embracing a new chapter of her life. In select motion pictures, Tina Turner graced the silver screen, although acting was never the primary focus of her illustrious career. In 1975, she captivated audiences as the Acid Queen in the film adaptation of The Who's rock opera Tommy. A decade later, in 1985, she portrayed the formidable anti-entity in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, often preferring roles that exuded strength and resilience. In 1993, a British documentary titled Tina Turner, The Girl from Nutbush emerged, offering a glimpse into the early years of the Ike and Tina Turner review through rare footage. However, the project took a backseat when film director Brian Gibson decided to transform Turner's 1986 autobiography into a feature film. The movie, starring Angela Bassett and Lawrence Fishburne, brought her life story to the forefront, with Turner generously providing her creative insights throughout the production. Unyielding in her artistic endeavors, Turner released Wildest Dreams in 1996, an album that featured collaborations with esteemed artists such as Bono, Sheryl Crow, Sting, and Antonio Banderas. Even approaching her 60th year, Turner remained a force of nature, exuding boundless energy. Her 10th solo album, 24/7, released in January 2000 by Virgin Records, showcased her ability to blend seamlessly with younger talents, earning critical acclaim for her unwavering dedication to her craft. As her album hit the airwaves in 2000, Tina Turner's star power soared even higher. She mesmerized audiences at the pregame show of Super Bowl 34, setting the stage ablaze with her electrifying performance. The world beckoned as she embarked on an extraordinary international tour spanning 49 cities, with a breathtaking finale at the iconic Radio City Music Hall in New York City. Soon after, Turner revealed her decision to retire from touring, marking the end of an era with a remarkable total of 116 concerts. Her fierce spirit and powerful voice, immortalized through her music, continued to captivate fans worldwide, making her a formidable presence in the realm of music and gender. Yet, her onstage persona was but a captivating facade, as fans were astonished to discover her true demeanor offstage. In person, Tina appeared slight and composed, a far cry from the fiery and vivacious presence she embodied during her performances. Following her separation from Ike Turner, she found solace in the embrace of London in 1977, subsequently venturing to Cologne, Germany, and later settling in Zurich, Switzerland in 1998. It was there that she shared a luxurious home with Erwin Bach, a German record company executive with whom she had fostered a relationship since 1986. A mother of 2 sons, Craig and Ron, Tina also enjoyed the joys of being a grandmother and great-grandmother. Before parting ways with Ike, she delved into the study of Buddhism, a spiritual path she wholeheartedly embraced and continued to follow devotedly. Behind the spotlight, Turner's heart found comfort in being a homebody, relishing in the art of decorating her abodes and savoring the delights of Bach's home-cooked meals. Even in her well-deserved retirement, Turner's music remained a force to be reckoned with, as her 2005 Greatest Hits compilation, All the Best, made an impressive debut on the charts, securing the number 2 position and reaffirming her enduring legacy in the world of music. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.